but I still love what I did. I knew that if I wasn't hitting good, I knew that defensively, if I had a chance, I would throw somebody out at a certain base, or I would make a certain play, or run the bases. I would be able to take an extra base here and there, anything to help us win. That was my job at the time, and that's why I love what I did. I thought that I was one of the smarter guys in the game when I played. I listened to a lot of older guys. I always wanted to be better. So if I did good one year, I knew that they would pitch me different the second year. So I really had to make adjustments every year, and that was fun because I knew they weren't going to pitch me the same way if I had success. So I had to make adjustments. I had to do certain things, and I thought I was able to do that, to adapt pretty quick, because if you don't adapt quick, you can dig a big hole for yourselves. And for me, I was able to do that, and I love the game of baseball. I still love it, and but I got a chance to go out and play in front of lots of fans and do lots of things. So believe me, I had the greatest time in the world.
Both years, 87 and 91, when you won the World Series, your team wasn't supposed to be there. 87, you had the worst record out of a league winner. And then in 91, the year before that, you guys were in last place, and you finished in first to win the World Series. What was it about those two teams? I know Tom Kelly must be a great manager, because that doesn't happen often, where a team like that, a bunch of guys like your Ken Herbicks, your Gary Gaiettis, a bunch of blue-collar guys going out there working hard every day. So how did you, one, beat my team that I love, the Cardinals, and then in 91 beat the Braves?
Well, all I can say is people ask me which one was the most fun, the best team. I said, well, for me, the 87 team holds a big spot in my heart, because we were a bunch of nobodies, man. We really were. But we all believed since that first day in spring training. I'll never forget. We knew that we were going to, if we got the chance, that we were going to win the World Series. We knew that. But we knew we had to play together. We knew we had to sacrifice and give up a lot. I had to give up a lot. Gaetti had to give up a lot. Herback. If we wanted to win, everybody has to give up. Everybody has to make sacrifices. And we were able to do that. You know, I can't say enough about those guys. It was so special because nobody said we were going to do anything. They said the Cardinals are going to run us out of the dome. And we were able to keep that to a minimum. Our pitching was outstanding. We pitched way above our means. And we had timely hitting, man, and that's how you win. In 91, I was fortunate to be able to play with still Ken Herback, and Chili Davis came over and joined us. I remember telling Chili Davis that if he came and played with me, we'd win a world championship. So not only did I say it, and he came over and we did it, and so that made it more special. So both championships are really, really, really special. I can't say one better than the other. All I can say is the 87 team was the first, because I came up in 84, and I was able to do so much in such a short period of time and get up to the mountaintop. So for me, I'm able to wear those rings with honor and pride, and I think it really is a status thing.
Do you have a Hall of Fame career in your mind? Do you think it's a Hall of Fame career?
I think if you go by the numbers, yes. I think that what I achieved in 12 years, people don't achieve their whole careers. So I think I put my numbers up against anybody's. I wouldn't put them up against McGuire's by no means, but but I think that my numbers pretty much tell the story.
Last question. I know you got to get out and talk to some people, but you infatuated with baseball this year? The McGuire mania, the Yankees winning. I mean, this is probably, when we were talking to John Rawlings at Sporting News last week, what a special season this is. Are you following the McGuire chase and the Sosa and the Griffeys?
Well, how can you not? They talk about it on the news. They talk about it on Sports Center. They talk about it every day. This is something that we're dealing with. I mean, I'm happy with the events that are going on. You can't say enough about it. I hope McGuire breaks it. I hope Griffey breaks it. I hope Sosa breaks it. I hope they all break it. I mean, but you can't. You don't know what's going to happen. I hope they break it, because I'm tired of hearing about Maris. I hope that Juan Gonzalez hits 190 RBIs, because then we can hear about Hack Wilson for a while. Now we hear about somebody new, and we can go on to bigger and better things. But, the game of baseball, like I said from the beginning, it's the greatest game in the world. I got to play it. It's also the hardest game in the world to play as a sport. So if you can master it and be good at it, you've achieved something.
Kirby, thank you very much for your time. I hope this goes well for you, and I hope everything with life goes well, because you were a great player to watch. So we thank you very much for joining us today on Sports Talk Weekly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kirby. Thank you very much.